How's it going? All right, you guys. You ever try to do good things in life, like the good things, right? You know what I mean? Like you try to be a good person, and it just flips and is the worst thing you could ever have done in that moment. It happened to me, yeah? It happened to me recently, right? Over the past 2 years, I've worked with this director a number of times. Guy's got me a ton of work. In fact, he's the reason I'm alive today because he's got me the work that's got me the money to get the necessities in life. You know what I mean? Like food, tequila, poker chips, you know what I mean? Like things you need, you know what I mean? Like the things. So this director's great. 2 months ago, his father passes away, right? It gets funnier. His father passes away. He invites me to his father's memorial, right? I'm not gonna go, it's in Virginia, right? And it's Virginia, let's be honest. And I mean, Virginia's for lovers, and I'm a fighter. So I wasn't gonna go. And so I think I'm just gonna send him like some flowers or something, right? So I go online where I buy all my online stuff, Amazon, and I type in flowers in the search box, and like 50 stores come up, right? I was like, stores come up, and I just click the first one because I'm not gonna stay there looking for flowers all day because I'm straight. And so I go to this place, and the place is called like Dollhouse Products or something like that. The chicks would dig, and some guys might. And so I go there. And I'm looking at, and I type in like flowers for death or whatever, something cool. And because try to maintain, right? In case they're at Amazon headquarters, like, oh, this guy's in the closet. So I type in like death flower, and which is a killer band at Coachella. And so I type in death flower, and these wreaths come up, like these big old funeral things with like lilacs and baby's breath or other. I'm straight, so I don't know. There's flowers on them, but they're stupid. I mean, they're huge, right? Like just like, hey, your dad died, and it's like I might as well driven up in like a hearse, like, hey, sorry, dude. So I'm thinking outside the box, right? I'm like, I'm gonna get him something better. I'm gonna get him like a plant, right? How cool is that? Like a plant. You plant it in your front yard and it grows, and that's your father tree, right? So that's what I was thinking. Goes back to the tequila. And so and I get him like, and every morning when he wakes up and goes to work, he can look in the front yard and like, oh, look at that, there's my father tree right there. It's growing. I'm still with you, Dad. And that's what I'm thinking. So I send it to him, right? 3 weeks later, the guy sends me a text. Hey, I got your package. Are you kidding me? And that's the problem with text, because I read it like, are you kidding me? Awesome. Which wasn't the meaning behind it. And I wrote him back like, yeah, you know, sorry about your father passing away. And he writes back, okay. And I knew it was for reals because there were 7 M's in the right? It's like, okay, right? It wasn't like, okay. So I'm thinking like, what the hell did I order the dude? So I go online, look at my receipt, and then there's the thing right there, and there's like the little thumbnail picture of the father bush that I had bought him. And just below it, maybe I had ordered it too fast, because just below it says, thumbnail is actual size of product. Here's the problem. The auxiliary site off of Amazon was called Dollhouse Products. And apparently they make products for dollhouses. So, yeah, totally true story. So, in remembrance of the loss of the greatest man this dude has ever known, I sent him a little plastic tree that he could put in his front yard that a squirrel would probably steal. Here's the kicker. The thing was $45. I was like, who the hell is have these big old fancy dollhouses? $45. But then I'm thinking, because I'm a simple dude, right? I'm a simple guy. I'm a silver lining kind of a guy. I'm thinking he's going to look at that little thing on his mantle every morning, because that's where he's going to keep it, on his mantle. And he's going to remember his dad, and then he's going to think, who got that? Joel Bryant. I should hire him for something else. I'm on the front of his mind now. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm a simple guy.